Hello everyone, Spitefire H2O here, and this is a bit of a different type of video. This is kind of like, I don't know what kind of video this is, a review video, a review-ish video, I guess, of GameStop's, retro game stuff and everything. I guess this is probably like one of the only times I'm actually going to do a video like this because I don't know how to actually do stuff like this, just being honest. And it's a different setup. I'm used to having headphones on. I have a lav mic on instead of like having this mic in front of me. But basically, a slight review of GameStop's retro store about what you expect to get in the boxes, and pretty much that's pretty much it. Now, I'm an avid retro console connoisseur because I really enjoy older games, and I like playing them on the original hardware. Like, I know people who like actually watch the channel know I do Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'm doing it on the PS4 version, and here I have the PS2 version just right here for no apparent reason, because I like old console games. I like playing on the original hardware pretty much, which, when you think about it, it's actually kind of hard to go around and find classic hardware, classic games, retro games out in the wild, because most game stores, well, I only have like one game store in my town who actually carries the PS2, PS1, all them old school games. It's based on a trade-in thing, so like if people have to trade in the games to actually get them back, and yeah, it's not very good pickings there. You have a lot of sports games. That's pretty much what it all gets traded in. So you have to look for other means. You can go on Amazon or eBay, which I've done both, and they're a lot more expensive than you find on GameStop. Which, those of you who don't know, GameStop does have a retro store. It's alright, has a good selection of games, but sometimes you buy them, and sometimes they're not tested. Like, I've had that happen once with GameStop, where I bought Mario Party 5 and the disc didn't work at all. So sometimes you have to, it's like a gamble pretty much to possibly get a game that you want, that may be complete with manual and everything, or a game that doesn't work at all. So that's what this video is. I bought a couple of games, Metroid Prime for the GameCube, Ed, Edd n Eddy Misadventures, I believe is for the GameCube, might be the PS2 version, I don't exactly remember, and Ratchet & Clank for the PS2, which, for those of you who actually want to know, Ratchet & Clank is actually really hard to emulate on the PS2 emulators. So having a hard copy and being able to play on my original software for everything is a plus. So we're going to be reviewing basically how the discs look, what comes in the box, and if it has a manual or not. I don't have very much high hopes because most games don't come with all that stuff. So without further ado, let's actually crack open the box and see what we have inside the packaging. So, since I don't have like a fancy table or fancy overhead camera to do actually this unboxing type thing, we have a nice little bedspread. But this is the box it came in. It's just a basic brown box from USPS. So let's cut it open and see what we have. See what's actually going to come in the package. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's going to be a whole bunch of cases. And I know it's going to be like a plushie in here too that I bought too. So here we go. Open it up. We have a whole bunch of these things. Some shipping labels. And it seems like what we have here, we got Ratchet & Clank and Metroid Prime. That doesn't feel right. Okay, it's not the actual original disc. Original case, I mean. Ratchet & Clank for the PS2, and we have Ed n Eddy Misadventures without the case. Now, I believe that's all of these were shown with the cases, so there's that. But let's no. Holy crap, that is small. Another lightning plushie. All right, so let's check the discs here. Well, 2 out of 3 isn't so bad, I guess, for discs for things. A disc looks kind of okay. And let's check on the Metroid Prime disc. Also mention, you know, there's like no manuals whatsoever, so there's that to look forward to. And they have cat. That looks a bit smudgy, a bit dirty. I have to clean that off. But the funny thing is, it has the original cover art, but it's like a PS2 case. It's interesting. And finally, the last one. Let's see if the Misadventures actually works. Or it looks okay. Oh, it looks okay. It has a little bit of a thing right there, but I don't know if that would affect anything. But you can definitely tell they ran it through like one of the cleaning things. I don't know if you can actually see it on the camera. You see all the little scratches on it from like them running through the cleaning things. So there's that. Now we have to actually test out if the games actually work. So let me hop over to my computer with the capture card installed and everything, and yeah, we'll see if these games actually work. And here we are on the PC. Now, I went over like in the past video of how I actually record my retro consoles, and since I already have the PS2 hooked up, we're gonna start off with the Ratchet and Clank. So let's close that really quick, and see if it reads the disc. And oh, it read it. Let's see if it actually plays it. Insomniac Games. Insomniac is such a good company. They put out stellar games, but it looks like the game is actually working. I don't have actual save game on this, so let's just do a little bit of gameplay, because obviously the title screen can run just fine, but the gameplay might actually not run at all. But yeah, it looks like everything's working, which is good. And hey, it works. Some gameplay? Yep. Alrighty then. Everything works. Well, that's good. This game, this PS2 version. It's good that this game works on my PS2. All right, let's move on to the GameCube games, Metroid Prime and Ed and Eddie Misadventures. And here we are on the GameCube screen. I haven't actually checked this. Did I even? Wow, it's actually, remember, actually pretty dang close. The time's actually off. But anyway, we're gonna start off with not Metroid Prime. We're gonna start off with Ed and Eddie game, Misadventures, because it's one that didn't come with a case. Even though it's technically the Metroid Prime came with a DVD case with the actual box art, which is still weird. So let's see. Hopefully it'll work. Put that in really quick. Close it. Let it load up. And hey, let's see if the gameplay actually works or not. English. I should definitely do it in French. Oh man, that brings back so many memories. It's one of the main reasons why I got this game, is because it brings back memories. And hey, it works. Awesome. It works. That's good. And we'll try out Metroid Prime, which I hope this one works, because Metroid Prime was one of my favorite Metroid games out there. So if it works, I'll be very, 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 very happy. Put that disc in. And gameplay. And load it up at least. Let's just hope it actually reads it. Retro Studios Inc. I don't really care as much. I do just kind of want to, you know, see if it actually works or not. I actually have a save game for this? Huh. Well, interesting. I didn't realize I had it on this memory card, and this game is really loud. Okay, yes, I get it. You have cool loading screens. Uh-huh. And awesome. Hold on. Okay, so oh yeah, everything working. Cool, cool, cool. I am happy that this works. So all in all, the games, they work. They came with two came with cases. One the original case, one a DVD case. But still cases. So all in all, it's not for collectors if you want, full and complete stuff. But if you want a game that most of the time will work, I guess you could say, because I'm still salty with Mario Party 5 not working. But yeah, if you want to get a retro game that you missed in your childhood and everything, you can try out GameStop's site. They have a lot of old games, and sometimes things work. And when they do, you have your childhood back, I guess you could say. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope this was of some interest to people. If not, that's okay. But I will see everyone in the next video of what I do. Bye, guys.